and get to the finish.
Yeah.
Your arm goes up, your head goes back, and yep!
Okay. Yep!
Except it's all three at once. Yep.
Oh, okay, all three at once. I got it. Let's try again, all right?
Oh, again.
Yes. Are you too tired?
I'm game if you are.
Okay. Let me just get a dime for the jukebox, all right?
I got one.
No, I got money. It's my turn.
Just let me wet my whistle.
Okay.
Hi, Ken. Oh, I know. I said that I wouldn't play with the girls' feelings, Mom, but we have a lot of fun together. She's great to be with. And did you see how fast she picked that dance up?
Oh, yes.
Of course, you gotta admit she had a first-rate teacher.
Pat Ryan, do not start anything that you do not intend to finish.
Now, what's so terrible? We like being with each other. Nobody I'd rather be with, nobody she'd rather be with, so why not?
I think I told you what I thought. Now I guess it's up to you to do what you think is best.
Well, for the time being, I don't see any harm in enjoying each other's company.
Time being. Well, you're both grown. You don't need my permission.
Hey, look at you. You didn't even need me to start you off.
I can do this all night.
Cross your room.
What?
Hello, I'm Maeve Ryan.
Oh, yes, I know.
And you're the young man that is supposed to work for Dr. Bolak, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Kenneth Castle.
Glad to meet you, Kenneth. How is Dr. Bolak? I mean, we're all concerned for her.
Oh, she seems fine.
Good. Is this your first time at Ryan's?
Oh, no. I've been here before. Usually I don't like bars, but this is different.
Oh, that it is.
My father went to bars a lot. He was a beer salesman.
A beer salesman that didn't drink? I liked that.
Oh, he drank a lot, but I guess he couldn't help it. You know, he'd go around to the different bars, and each of the owners of the bar would insist he have a drink with them.
Oh, if we gave drinks to all our salesmen, we'd have nothing left for the customers. How long have you been at Riverside?
Almost a year.
And why haven't we seen more of you?
Well, I don't have a lot of spare time. My mother's in a sanitarium,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and I visit her a lot.
Of course.
She's had a rough time of it.
Oh, you'd have to excuse me. I hope you do find some more time to come by more often. Now that you know we're not just an ordinary bar.
Sure.
And give my best to Dr. Bolak.
You realize, of course, the only feet that are supposed to be able to do this are Irish feet, or feet that have touched the soil of Ireland.
What?
Ah, you've been holding out on me. You got the old
Certainly
sod
have.
in between your pretty toes.
I do. How's that? Stiff. Okay. Do we turn?
And all together, the arm, the leg, and yep. Remember?
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Okay, one more try, okay? Should I yip again?
That's clear.
Okay, yeah. Turn.
This week, Greenlee recruits Scott for her plan,
All you have to do is get to know a gorgeous blonde.
but he's playing by his own rules.
You're gonna need to make it worth my time.
And David's back in the game.
Kendall tried to kill me. Now it's her turn to pay.
Watch All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet. This week, lives will be threatened. They thought the danger was over,
We're family now. It's gonna take that away from us.
but it's just the beginning.
What is she gonna do next?
Then, Someone's framing Todd for murder. Now he wants answers.
Give me a name.
Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Are you one of the millions of people living with incontinence and you're on Medicaid? Now you can have all your incontinence supplies delivered right to your door at no cost to you and with free shipping thanks to Active Style.
Active Style offers you a convenient solution to incontinence at no cost to you if you're Medicaid eligible. When you call Active Style, a personal incontinence consultant, someone just like me, will help you find the appropriate product for your level of need, assured by our Get It Right guarantee. That's right, if you're on Medicaid, our service costs you nothing. Regain your independence. Make the call. We do all your paperwork and send the supplies you need at no cost to you, delivered discreetly right to your door. Plus, shipping is free too.
Active Style helped me find the right fit. Then they send my supplies free. I don't have to be embarrassed at the store and then lug home bulky packages.
Active Style follows up to check on your supplies and sends more before you run out. And all our incontinence products arrive in discreet, unmarked boxes. If you or someone you know is incontinent, call the toll-free number on your screen. After a few understanding questions, we will find the right solution and ship in just days. If the fit is not right, we'll send different products until you are satisfied. That's our Get It Right guarantee. Call Active Style today. Get a discreet consultation. Find the perfect fit. Let us do the paperwork. Enjoy door-to-door shipping, all at no cost to you.
Call the toll-free number now. If you're on Medicaid, we'll ship your incontinence supplies right to your door. No more embarrassment at the store. Active Style is the most convenient way to get your incontinence supplies, and it costs you nothing. So pick up the phone and call right now.
Don't let incontinence limit your life. Get your first supply now. For your personal consultation, call now or log on for more information. Make the call.
Mugging, huh? That's really unusual around here. Roger really took a beating, huh?
Yeah, you really did. You know, I don't always get along so great with Roger, but I hate to see him in pain like that. I mean, he is my brother. You have to feel sorry for him.
I know. How well I know.
Right?
He'll be okay.
Mother? Got a problem with the snap. Could you help me? Oh, dear. Go into the kitchen. Why do they put these things buried in the fabric?
So that a girl will always need her mother's help.
Or a husband's. There. Oh, where you going all dressed up?
Going to meet Jack?
Ah, pretty. Can't Jack pick you up here?
We thought it might be simpler if he didn't.
I thought you and your dad agreed that Jack was welcome here.
Da's welcome meant that he wouldn't throw Jack out if he came around.
Well, then.
That's not being welcomed. That's being tolerated. But don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for small favors.
Oh, that's no small favor from your father. That's a major compromise.
I know that. And I'm pleased. I really am. I know it's hard for you and Don. I'm grateful for the compromise. But Jack and I figure that it doesn't help to press the situation when it's not absolutely necessary. So, when possible, out of sight, out of mind.
Out of mind, not so easily. A parent's mind is always on a child, in or out of sight. I'm sorry that things are in such a state that Jack feels he can't pick you up.
I am, too.
Oh, that's a nice part of having a beau pick you up. It's half the fun of going out.
Yes.
You know, when your father and I were courting in Ireland, I always wore my hair the same way. I didn't have a closet full of clothes, and Lord knows I never wore any makeup. But I managed to keep him waiting all the same.
On purpose?
No. I had to pick out the right ribbon for my hair. I'm sorry, it can't be the same for you and Jack.
Well, I don't want to tip the balance. It hurts me when I hurt the two of you, and there's a row, and
I know, that's no fun. No fun for anyone. I'm grateful to Jack for bringing you home. You can tell him that for me.
He knows, Mom.
I wish I knew a way to make things better. I hate when things go on and on. Every word, every incident gets more important than it should. We should all be just a little more relaxed, you know?
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Oh, I can't speak for your father, but and I'm not saying that everything between this family and Jack Finelli is forgotten or forgiven.
Yes?
But I want to take the second step.
Okay.
Right now, the thing I want most in the world is for a little harmony. I want the family to be together for Thanksgiving. Oh. Mary, darling, we have so much to be grateful for. Frank alive, home and getting well, and seeing all his hopes and all the things he's worked for come true. I want us all to share in that, and be thankful together. And if you care for Jack, then he should be here too. So first year that Siobhan won't be here, but we have Frank alive and home. I want to put the differences away and have ourselves a grand old day. So, you ask Jack if he'll join us.
Oh, Mother, I love you.
Oh, very pretty.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ryan.
Mwah.
Good night.
Night.
Mary.
Have a good time.
You know, I think I could just stay here forever.
Ever? You'd starve.
I'd starve here?
Well, maybe not here.
No, I think I'd be very happy just staying here for a long time.
Well, we'd have to dust you off now and then.
You could dust me off anytime you want to.
Not me. I've never been known to dust.
You know, I like dancing with you. I like talking with you. I like being with you.
Except for those things, you can't stand me, right?
No exceptions. You're wonderful. I really mean that. You know, I was so glad that you could be with me right when I needed you. I'm always going to be grateful for that.
Well, don't be grateful. Just be happy.
Do you believe how much I'm hanging all over you?
That's okay.
I guess I just can't help it.
I like it.
You know, I think I am becoming obsessed with touching you. Me, the ice goddess, I always used to have a distance between myself and everybody else. But I just want to reach right out and hold on right now. I can't help it. It's like when I see you in the hospital, I just want to run over and squeeze you. I have to keep stopping myself all the time.
Why?
Well, you know, people might be watching.
Nobody's watching.
You don't mind?
Not at all. Feels good. And I'm glad that I can make you happy, Faith.
You do. In more ways than I ever even knew about. You know, it is such an incredible sensation. I mean, it's so amazing that something can be really exciting and yet really comforting at the same time.
It's great for me too, Faith.
You're not just saying that?
Uh-uh.
I have an early call tomorrow. I think I should go back to my intern quarters.
I'll go back with you.
Great. I really like that.
Let's go.
Yep. much exercise.
Yeah, it's good for every part of your body.
Now, where are my keys? No, I know that.
Next week on All New Views.
Hello, I'm Betty White. I'm 88 and a half.
Your favorite sassy lady from Hot in Cleveland and Hollywood's it girl, Betty White. Plus the trio of fabulous friends from the show, Valerie Bertinelli, Wendy Malick, and Jane Leeds. Next week on All New Views on ABC.
There's a revolution in weight loss, and it begins with you.
Okay, here goes. I lost 80 pounds. I'm much more outgoing and happy and ecstatic all the time. I'm the incredible shrinking woman.
Looking at myself in the mirror, just like from every angle.
This is me. We sent out cameras across the country and asked you to tell us your success stories in your words.
Thank you, Nutrisystem.
This is the new Nutrisystem. We've recruited top chefs to help remake and reinvent our foods. Foods so good, you'll rethink what it means to be on a diet. Call today and get your first 7 days free. That's 28 meals free. It's a weight loss revolution.
I've lost 101 pounds.
Never felt better in a black dress before. Nice job.
We're gonna have some fun now.
It's time to say hooray you. Get started today with your first 7 days free. It's our best food at our lowest price ever. The new Nutrisystem. Call 800-321-THIN or visit Nutrisystem.com.
So charming, so irresistible, so damn hot.
So damn hot.
A special Hot Guys of ABC Daytime. Catch fan-favorite episodes of All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital.
I'm much needed eye candy.
Plus, you'll want to hear what they've got to say about women.
I prefer women asking me out.
But mostly, you're just gonna want to watch.
Yeah.
You're so bad.
You have no idea.
The Hot Guys of ABC Daytime. Next Wednesday on ABC. Next Wednesday night starting at 8 on SoapNet.
Coming, Mary.
Hurry up.
Hi. What's the big emergency?
Loving you.
Why is that an emergency?
How about loving you with 2 hot-baked apples in my hand?
That's an emergency.
We can have them for dessert, hot or cold. I like mine hot.
Me too, with heavy cream.
Oh, voila. Heavy cream.
You're terrific. You think of everything. I've hardly had time to throw together a decent meal for us.
Who cares?
No, I'm sorry. I should have made the time, but I've been at that rotten typewriter all day working like a dog.
Honey, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? It's you I came to spend the evening with, not the dinner.
Will, this be all right?
Did you do that? What is it?
Poached salmon. How's it look?
You poached a salmon?
Uh-huh. And now, I wave my magic wand and presto changeo. Welcome to Finelli's, mademoiselle. May I show you to our table?
Oh, Jack. It's beautiful.
Wait till dessert. Hot baked apple with heavy cream.
If people only knew
Knew what?
how careful and loving and giving you can be.
Well, it's easy. When you know it's going to be appreciated.
Here it's all so simple. Jack and Mary. Why does it have to get complicated?
What?
Love. Life.
What's on your mind?
Mother's invited you for Thanksgiving dinner. She wants us all together, with all our differences aside and all the people that we care about around us. And since I care so much about you, she'd be very pleased if you'd be with us. Of course, I would be too.
All the Ryans.
Oh, Jack, she does it beautifully. She and I have always kept the meaning in it. There are a lot of people and there's a lot of feasting, but they make it very peaceful, tranquil almost. Of course, we get the sauces and the turkeys and the puddings and the pies and all the trimmings. But that's not what it's all about at our house. It's, well, it's giving thanks for each other.
Sounds lovely.
I think you'd like it.
Let's sit down, Mary. Mademoiselle?
Merci.
First. To us. I love you.
Oh, Jack, I love you.
You know, I've never been a part of what you told me your Thanksgiving is. I've seen it, but I've never had it.
Have it with us this Thanksgiving, Jack.
I'd love to. Nothing I'd like more. I'd love to be a part of a family, especially yours. But I can't.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry. I don't think so, Mary. I can't sit at your father's table when he still thinks I persecuted his son. I can't walk in and sit down with Frank and Delia. Every time they look at me, it only reminds them that I know about Frank and Jill. I'd ruin their Thanksgiving, too.
I suppose.
I'd make everyone miserable.
Not everyone.
And there'd always be a chance of trouble with your father over you. Your family's got a lot of stamina, but I think my being there'd be too much. Even for the Ryans.
I guess I knew what the answer would be.
Wish it could be yes. But that'd be unwise at best, and it could be a disaster. I don't want to be part of that. Neither must you.
Next, take a trip to the Upper West Side on Ryan's Hope. Later, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Only on SoapNet. People are talking about John and Natalie on One Life to Live. Marla Hipsher Stewart posted on Facebook, "I want to know who's the daddy of Natalie's baby. The wait is driving me crazy." Don Morrow says, "I think John will be there for Natalie regardless of the paternity." Joanna Marino adds, "I just hope he remembers how much he loves her and how many lies he has told her, so he forgives her quickly." But Chandrika Brock says, "I hope John is the father. He deserves a child." People are talking about One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
Last year, the U.S. alone used over 39 billion plastic bottles of water. That's enough to stretch around the Earth over 190 times. Each Brita filter can take up to 300 of those bottles out of the equation. It's a small step that can make a big difference.
I'm Sarah from New York. I lost 30 pounds.
I'm Matt from Colorado. I lost 54 pounds.
I'm Allison from Texas, and I lost 40 pounds. Hydroxycut really works.
New Proclinical Hydroxycut. Lose weight. Start now.
If soap dries itself, imagine what it can do to your skin. But Dove isn't soap. It contains pure 1/4 moisturizing cream because everyday moisture is the key to beautiful skin. And who knows moisture better than Dove?
Seduction, secrets,
We faked my death.
and scandal.
That is the national pastime here in Genoa City.
Catch it all on The Young and the Restless tonight at 7 on SoapNet. Go to SoapNet.com to sign up for the weekly SoapNet newsletter, the source for all the latest soap news. Enjoy a weekly email with links to photo galleries of your favorite stars, cast comings and goings, storyline sneak peeks, fun quizzes, and the scoop on special events. Sign up now at SoapNet.com.
We're all patients of his. He didn't tell you?
I wanted to think that I was the only one. This is my past, my regret.
Do not dwell in the past.
Leo!
Do not dream of the future.
9 years from now, something awful is going to happen here.
Am I dead? Oh my God. What if I made a mistake?
a SoapNet original primetime drama. Being Erica. New season premiere Wednesday, January 26th at 11 on SoapNet.
15 Seconds with Susan Lucci.
Well, I can't imagine not acting. I mean, honestly, it was the way I played as a little girl. I was just always making up stories and acting out all the parts. And so the only other thing I could think of would be a rock star.
Catch Susan Lucci on All My Children weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet. Beau vows revenge
I figured out a way to make Warden Smith pay for what she's done.
on a relentless warden
I will have my prisoner back.
who will stop at nothing to get to hope.
Who's there?
Your wife's worst nightmare.
Watch Days of Our Lives weeknights at 6 and 11 on SoapNet.
I know my keys were in this purse.
You sure?
Yeah, I saw them when I went to get the dime for the jukebox.
Maybe you're just used to seeing them there and you thought you did.
No, it's really strange.
Well, it could be you dropped them or left them at Ryan's when you played the jukebox.
Well, they're certainly not in here.
Well, the head nurse has got a duplicate. I'll go find her.
I'll come with you. Come on. There. Guess I'm gonna have to get a new set of keys in the morning.
I don't think you'll have to.
Pat, I swear.
Well, here they are.
Yeah, but I know I had these when I was over at Ryan's.
Well, seeing is believing.
No, that's not like me. I mean, if there's one thing I'm sure about, I'm organized, and I know I had these keys, and I didn't leave them in my room.
Well, then, how do you think they got here?
I don't know. Pat, there's something funny in here. Can you feel it?
Like what?
I don't know. It's not the way I left it. I sort of sense it.
Hey, you're not kidding, are you?
Don't you know how you can sort of sense things?
Yeah, sure.
It's like someone's been in here. Hey, don't leave me, okay?
No, of course not.
You don't think I'm just being silly?
No, I don't, Faith.
Because something's wrong. Something's really wrong.
In Landview, rules were meant to be broken, and its residents will stop at nothing to get their way. Catch all the Landview shenanigans on an all-new episode of One Life to Live, weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.